Hey guys, welcome back to Just Piddlin Barbecue. Let's do some chicken wings on the pit barrel cooker. Alright guys, here's my chicken wings. I've already put them in 2 bags. These are gallon size Ziploc bags, I believe. And there's about 16 wingettes in each bag. And I'm just going to season them up this way. I find that this is kind of one of the easiest ways to season them up. And so just open the bag up. I've got some olive oil here. Just squirt some olive oil in there in both bags. They probably could have all fit in one, but I wanted to leave enough space to kind of massage them around and get all of the rub in there. And for the rub today, I'm going to be using Killer Hogs Barbecue, the barbecue rub. So that's what we're going to go with today. Again, thanks Jim. And we're just going to put a good coating in there. Move them around a little bit. Both bags. I've got the pit barrel cooker coming up to temp. I've already poured a chimney full of lit. I say full, it was about 30 briquettes in there. And I've got 3 chunks of hickory wood in there. You just want to get the wings coated really well with the oil and the rub. Both bags. If you need to add some more seasoning, then add some more seasoning. This is not going to be the last of the seasoning that we do on these wings. Alright, so that's how we get them seasoned. Alright, so now that we've got them seasoned, it's time to get them on the pit barrel cooker. Take the lid off, put it on the side. And let's get them poured in there. Give them enough space in between each one to get some smoke. Again, I got 3 pieces of hickory down there in the bottom. You want to do this as quick as you can so that that fire doesn't get away from you down there in the bottom. Let's do the other bag. And spread them out. Alright, that looks pretty good. Let's put the rebar back in. Get the lid closed and that's it. Alright, we just got the wings on and we're going to let those go probably about 30 minutes, maybe 20 minutes, and we'll check them. But it's probably going to take about 30 minutes. Then we're going to pull them off and sauce them. And how we're going to sauce them is I'm going to split them probably in half. And half of them are going to be with the Killer Hogs Barbecue, the vinegar sauce. And then the other half is going to be with the Blues Hog Tennessee red sauce. And this stuff, the Blues Hog, the original, is amazing. It's probably mine and Brandy's favorite barbecue sauce right now. But I want to try this because it seems like it's got a little bit more vinegar to it, but it's also got a little more spice to it. I thought it would be really good on some wings. So half of them will be with this, half of them will be with the Killer Hogs Barbecue, the vinegar sauce. So about 20 minutes I'll check them, and then 30 minutes probably going to come off and we'll sauce. All right, it's been 30 minutes. At the 20-minute mark, I pulled the lid off and turned all the wings over, put the lid back on and let it go for about another 10 or 12 minutes. And now we're going to pull them off and put them in separate pans, half them up, and then sauce one with the Blues Hog and the other with the barbecue sauce, the vinegar sauce, the Killer Hogs vinegar sauce. So let's get that now. All right, we got them off. I've put the rebar back in the pit barrel cooker and put the lid back on so that fire stays under control. And I'm just going to open up the Blues Hog Tennessee red sauce. We're going to pour these all over that. And now we're going to cover this other side with the Killer Hogs vinegar sauce. All right, now I'm just going to mix them up by hand. Make sure all the wings are coated really well. And these sauces smell amazing on these wings. And the pit barrel cooker couldn't be any easier to use. A lot of people are making it more complicated than it needs to be by adding a bunch of stuff to the pit barrel cooker. It doesn't need anything. All right. So now we've got both of them sauced. Let's get them back on. We'll split them up half and half so we know which side is which, and let them cook for about 10 minutes to let this sauce tack up. Oh, we've got both sets of wings back on. The back side is going to be the Blues Hog, and the front side is going to be the Killer Hogs vinegar sauce. Now I'm just going to hit it with a little bit of the barbecue rub right on top, just as a little dust. I've already put the rebar back in. Those look amazing. And in 10 minutes, we're going to be testing them. Alright guys, these things are done. We started out with 32 wings on the pit barrel cooker. I got the pit barrel cooker fired up and put 3 chunks of hickory wood on there. Let it go for about 20 minutes, and then I flipped the wings over. Let it go for another 10 minutes. Then I pulled those wings off. I topped this side with the Blues Hog Tennessee red sauce. I topped this side with the Killer Hogs vinegar sauce. And then I dusted them again with the barbecue rub from Killer Hogs. And this is what we came out with. I think they look phenomenal, but there's only way to decide how they turned out, and that's to taste test them. So let's do that. I'm gonna start with the Blues Hog side. I've been wanting to taste these. Look really good. They're steaming hot. Let's try them. That wing right there is really good. Not as spicy as I thought it was going to be. It's sweet on the front end, but a little spice on the back end. You can really taste the smoke from those hickory chunks on there. Really good wing. Now let's try this. This is the Killer Hogs vinegar sauce, dusted with the barbecue rub. Let's try this one and see how this one tastes. This one's going to be good too. A little smokier taste to it or something. Sweet, tangy. Alright guys, well that's it. That's the cook. Both wings are phenomenal. I can't tell you which one is best because I'm gonna eat both of them. I'm hungry and I'm ready to eat. Brandy's ready to eat too. And so that's what we're fixing to do. We're fixing to enjoy these wings. If you want to know how I made this card, I'll put it in the iCard above is what I'll do. So click on that. And this card came in really handy today. Got my website right here, www.justpiddlinbbq.com. Go over there and check out some stickers and t-shirts, stuff like that. I'm going to be adding some more stuff here in a week or two. I'm going to try to start making some wood custom signs that have barbecue sayings on them and stuff like that to hang on your back porch and around your grills and stuff. So be looking forward to that. Give me a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and until next time, I'll be piddling.